Hey y'all, so if you are watching this video, this is the second video in my new consultant training series, and I'm just so excited to share some of this training with you guys. So you are going to see parts of my workstation, and it is going to look a little different than yours, but just work with me here. So the first thing that you really need to do after you've announced that you are a Scentsy consultant and stuff like that, you've got to get your first things first checklist done. So Scentsy has put this into place to help you find success. So I am going to share my screen a little bit with you and share with you what those things look like. So here you are seeing your first things first checklist. It's going to look much different on your workstation, but this is what you will see. So you're going to watch your new consultant training video. You're going to take the tour of the workstation. When you click on these links, it's going to take you directly to where you need to be in the workstation. These are very, very important. They're going to answer a lot of questions. Connect with your sponsor. If I'm your sponsor, definitely connect with me. If I'm not your sponsor, you definitely want to connect with your sponsor. Your sponsor is your person. That is the person that signs you up, and that is your go-to person for training. Next, you just need to go through this first things first checklist. Now, I know that you're probably not going to have your starter kit already, but you can do all of that up until there. And then as you go on, you can continue to go through this checklist. But this checklist is gold, and it is something you definitely need to complete. The next thing that I want you to do as you go through here is I want you to go and find your consultant hand guide. You can find that in the workstation under business references, and you can literally just type in consultant guide, and it is going to bring it up for you. I've already downloaded it, so it's right here. And I want you to go through and read through this. If you go through and read this, it's going to answer so many of your questions that you are going to have. This will come in your kit, but I want you to go ahead and read through that. Obviously, it's a lot of information, but if you go and read through that, you're going to get a lot of answers there. Another place that I want you to go to in your workstation is your product training guide. So once again, we're under business references, and you can type in product, and product training guide is going to come up. Now, if this is a different season, it's not spring summer 2019 anymore, the updated one is going to be there. I've also opened it here. This product training guide is going to share with you all of the different things that Scentsy has. It's going to share what we're about. It's going to give you some, like, you need to look at these keys right here, but it's going to teach you all about our products, the features, the benefits, the sales tips, what all of these things stand for, and just the different types. Obviously, warmers a lot of people know about, but wax, diffusers, our oils, etc. You really need to know our products. So going through this and educating yourself is going to be really key. This will also come in your kit, but like I said, you need to really know these products the minute that you start. So don't wait for your kit. You have these resources. And obviously, you can always come back to this. And as you continue to be with Scentsy, they update the product training guide every single season. So I always go and get myself one. Okay, so the product training guide is important. The next thing I want to share with you guys is to update your picture and your story on your website. So when you enrolled, you got a website for free for 3 months. So you go to your account tab, right? And you scroll down, and you're going to see where it says personal website, and you're going to click personalize my website. You can update your photo. A lot of times this is just like a warmer. Don't leave it as a warmer. You don't want that. And then you can share your story. You can update your join page. This is something that I'm going to be working on. You can do a video or an image. There are some messages here that are already pre-made for you, but I am going to tell you that it does make a difference. when someone wants to join, whether or not you've actually updated your story. And then you can pick your favorite scents here, and then analyzing your website, you can read about that as you go. But updating your website is very important. I can show you here that I am going to scroll down to the bottom, and you're going to see my name, and you can click About Me. And this is where your story is going to pop up. Yours does not have to be this long. Do not feel like it has to. I actually need to go fix that so that doesn't look like that. And then they can click contact, and they can contact you through here, and it will send messages to you. Okay, so update that. The other thing that I wanted to share with you is just make sure that you actually go and do your first things first checklist and read through all of that content. It's going to be really important when it comes to training that you've actually taken the time to do those things, so that way you're not asking the same questions that could be answered by going and looking for the information. Not that myself or your sponsor doesn't want to help you, because we do, but we also need you to go and do that part. Okay, so the last two tips that I want to share with you is not to be scared to share with everyone that you've joined. Opening your kit live on Facebook or live on Instagram is so important. Later on in this series, there's going to be a training on social media, and doing it through video is so much more important than people realize. Video really sells, and also it shows your people that you're serious. So definitely do that, and I encourage you to tag your sponsor or even tag me on Facebook that you are opening your kit live, because that really shows me that you're ready to do hard things and do scary stuff. So if you have any questions about things that you've heard in this video, post them in the comments. And also, I want you to tell me what your biggest takeaway was from this video, if you have one, especially any questions that you have, so I know that I can do a better job at training. So I hope that this video was helpful for you, and just go do all the things. Train yourself and find out all of the information.